Striebig's digital measuring system in either the x-axis or the y-axis can be a great addition to the machine if you need accuracy, absolute repeatability, or in cases where your operators may struggle to read the tape measure, or in cases where your material may be so expensive that mistakes are costly and want to be avoided at all costs. This is the x-axis digital measuring stop, which moves right to left, so measuring for vertical cuts. And you can see that there's nothing in the display now because it's gone to sleep or I've turned it off. When I want to use it, I simply press the display on. It comes on and asks me to reference it. I simply move the stop all the way to the left. It knows where the zero reference point is and comes on to reference from the main cutting station on the saw. The advantage here is that all I have to do is get close to the dimension that I want, lock the handle in place like I would on my normal measuring stop, and then with the red thumb wheel I can dial the display right into where I need to be. I can easily go into the parameters or the programming mode of the stop here to adjust things like the unit of measure from inches to metric, to calibrate the stop, or to set the amount of time that before it goes to sleep after a period of inactivity. That's all available in the parameters simply by pressing these two buttons simultaneously, scrolling through the parameters to the one I want, going into the parameter, making a change, storing the change, and then backing out of the parameters. And there's my first parameter that pops up. That is the resolution. How accurate is the system measuring? The next parameter is the sleep parameter. How soon after a period of non-use does it go to sleep? The next parameter is reference. If I need to calibrate the stop, if I've changed my saw blade and the kerf is different and I need to make a calibration in the stop, I would use this parameter here. Unit is my unit of measure. That's where you would change it from inches to metric if you care to. Cut, that refers to how far the stations are apart from one another. Once that's set for your machine, you'll never change that again. And like I say, in North America, most of the machines here are on 40-inch cutting stations. But if you're an all-metric shop and have ordered your machine 1 meter from station to station, that parameter is adjusted right here. Null is the initial setup process for the stop, where it finds the magnet that's behind the aluminum profile right here and zeroes itself out. LCD is just a test of the display characters itself. And now I'm back around to my first parameter. To get out of the programming mode, I just hit enter again. Any changes that I've made have been saved, and I'm back in the working mode.